to the person that got attacked, Nox, with Ricky on deck. So, Nox, what would you like to do as this thing takes a spear, whips it around, and just quickly stabs you twice, and you just get as it slowly pulls out the second attack, and you feel the entry point of the wound almost sear itself shut.
Okay, let's see here. What to do? All right.
Maybe kill it. I don't know. That's just me throwing it out there.
You know, just some useful little ideas.
It's fine.
Where are you, Rui? Okay.
Over there.
I don't think you're.
Again, you guys decided to watch that area. Everybody else is just, we're gonna loot some stuff and hang out by a freaking, temple praying to gods and stuff. We're good.
Fuck you.
Hey, I'm religious, okay?
I know, and I love it. It's great.
I was not expecting to have to do this so early.
You're welcome.
As a bonus action, I'm going to you're gonna see as these hits like impact hard. Like you see Nox like reel back and just like kind of like almost like take a knee. He's gonna like just barely steady himself. He's fucked up. But you'll see this cold energy of his armor as it shatters. You kind of see that that gem go from like the pale blue that it was to like a deep like black red, just like it's a red, but it's so dark that it looks black. It just turns that color, and you see the frost kind of like his mouth kind of like clicks open, and you see like frost breath kind of come out as he just like and like he banned almost like the seams in his armor where like the gold and silver have kind of look like they're holding the plates together, separate, just like break open, and his body gets like visibly bigger as underneath it looks just like golden black scales are underneath the metal of his body, and he just kind of like hunches and kind of like almost looking like he's gonna go on all fours, but not quite. Like he's just kind of like holding his arms out in front of him as I'm gonna take my form of dread.
Ooh.
I do gain 5 temporary hit points.
That's nice.
And I think right now that might be all it does. Let's see. Once on each of your turns, if you hit a creature, you can force it to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me.
Oh, really?
So
that's what you're gonna do to me? This is what you're gonna do? All right. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Don't mind me.
In that case, I'm going to use my action to hit him with Shocking Grasp. I think I just rolled damage, not to hit. Hold on. Let me redo that. Sorry. Oh! Holy shit!
That's a nat 20. So as he stabs into you for that time, you just grab a hold of this this spear and then reach out and grasp onto his hand and just look at him, and then just the electricity in your body just pummels through and hits him. I love that. Awesome. So go ahead and do me max amount of damage. What is the max amount of damage that we can get?
That is, it's a D8, so it's 8. And then, do you want to just use that first damage roll, or do you want me to re-roll it?
No, you're gonna do full amount of damage. Because of the fact that you rolled a nat 20. So full max amount of damage. We're not gonna roll on top of it because that's
Nice.
OP.
Oh,
We're
it's
just gonna do max amount of damage.
full damage. Okay, so it's
Full
8.
damage. 8 damage. That's again not bad, dude. as you just you just watch as there's just sparks over his body as he's just holding on to you, and he's just
Yeah. So you see as he kind of does that, he grabs him with both hands, and as he does that, he'll say in Draconic, he'll just like get this thing real close in that like Lord of the Rings like orc moment. He'll just
Oh,
like
God,
look in
really?
his eyes, and he'll just go die. And since he can't take reactions, I'm going to leap back. So I'm gonna like after I attack, I'm gonna leap off of him basically and just kind of back up to here.
perfect. Perfect. Yeah,
kinda
the reaction can't attack you.
Yeah.
Good.
give everybody else in the room a chance to see that something has happened.
Awesome. So I will say with that everybody's alerted, and we will go to Ricky with Lucille on deck. So Ricky, you hear the clash and the sickening sound of something penetrating flesh, and then there is the sharp smell, as it were, ozone like, of electricity passing through flesh, and you hear die followed by no, and you were alerted to what is happening over here.
Wow, I said that in Draconic, so he heard
Yes,
it. He heard it.
but he just heard followed by no.
Yeah, there's a death metal album being recorded at the bottom of these.
Yes,
Shit.
perfect.
All right.
So it is your turn, followed by Lucille, then Scout.
So I can make it all the way over there, actually.
You could make it all the way over there. You could be like, Lucille, 1 second.
Yeah, that is actually what he's gonna do. He's like,
Okay.
my friend, 1 second. And as it tells, like unwraps, and with the momentum of unwrapping, kind of wraps around his like the quarterstaff he has on his back. Just like goes here, and then zooms down here.
Yep, that's what I
Kinda
love. Go
kicking
for it.
off
Go
the
for it. Go
golden
for it.
chair, and to send himself just down there. His only thing is that he's very fucking fast.
Yeah.
That's all he has.
I
For-
will say
just to interrupt it, everybody say hi to Luna, the cat that is my pester poo. Everybody say hi, Luna. Hi,
hello.
Kit Kit.
I don't know.
Okay,
Hello,
all right,
Luna.
go. Thank you. I'm in the middle of a battle. Thank you.
And actually, he's not gonna stop right there. He's gonna as he just kind of like comes in, he brings the quarterstaff around, and he's just gonna aim. Does it have legs, or is it like just snake body?
It is a snake body with arms and a spear. It's a weird looking spear.
He like twirls the quarterstaff in his hand and like jabs it like straight towards his sternum for
Okay.
his first attack.
For his first attack, go ahead and do the attacking of the awesomeness.
Quarterstaff, come on, quarterstaff, come on now,
Do the whack and the flash and the smacking.
quarterstaff. That's
Woof,
7
you
points. That's 7
definitely
points.
hit, my friend. Go for it.
That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage. he's two
here's the thing. As you whack, what happens is the blood that flies off of him hits you, and you take 6 fire damage as
Okay.
you hit him. But you do 11 damage to him. Let's go. I'm proud of
not done.
you.
I'm not done.
That's good. All right. So you hit him, but the blood that flies off hits you, and you take 6 fire damage.
Yes, I've subtracted that. Bonus action.
Yep.
Flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
Wowie
Yes.
wows.
So,
Blowy of flows. Go ahead. We'll
So
bath
he's
him
like-
a few more times.
and I'm gonna replace one of those blows with a harming hand.
Oof. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Make your attack rolls to see if you hit.
Isn't
first-
a punch a harming hand?
Yeah, but like a hand of harm.
Technically, yes, I'm punching you. My hand is gonna harm you.
Technically,
So, like, yeah, that's good.
yeah, because
What?
the hand of harm. Well,
Yeah.
hand of harm is a normal unarmed strike that adds damage on top, so it's just a stronger attack.
Yeah, no.
TRH,
I'm
I
just
know
making
this.
a-
I'm giving you shit. Roll.
Yeah,
give
no,
me
I'm
your
not
attack
explaining
roll,
it to you. I'm
please.
explaining it to the dumb one in the back.
No, he's not dumb. He's being facetious.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
difference. Go for
Not
special.
you. Not you,
Oh.
Lucille. Not you, Ollie. God damn it.
This is why we can't have nice things, and I'm super excited. Oh my God!
Oh,
no. does not hit. As
then
you
for the-
do that, and because of the fact that the blood flies up in your face and it's a burning sensation, you go with a kick and you miss entirely.
Then for the second
With
unarmed attack with the flurry of blows.
Yep, you whiff on the first one.
Second one.
You,
It's a 20.
you catch yourself, and you hit with the second one. You miss, and then you follow through with the second roundhouse for an
And then
additional
for
7 points
for
of
an-
damage.
an additional 14 points of damage.
Oh, because of that, all right, 14 damage, and because again you're hitting him, you take an additional 6 points of fire damage. As once again the blood splatters and hits you, and the sizzling sensation just burns you like beyond what you could even possibly imagine, just as though his blood is living like acidic fire, burns through your clothing and hits your skin, and it is agony.
Well, yeah, currently Ricky is shirtless because it's too fucking hot in here.
Yep. So you take all of that, but you have done enough damage that you see that it looks like he's roughly around half health right now. Like you guys have done some damage. I'm proud of you. Good job.
He's going to say to him in Draconic,
Oh,
fuck you.
Fuck you too. Okay, all right. Next is Lucille with Scout on deck. So Lucille, you were told you basically were given a hand squeeze, and you watch as you watch as Ricky just boom takes off, and then you hear the clashing of combat from this area right here.
Would flying cost an action?
No, you can
Just
fly.
movement.
That's your movement. You can choose to fly, or you can choose to fly. You
Then-
can just straight up just boom take off.
Can I just move, or do I have to do something special here?
No,
If I
your
wanna do
flight. You
50
have a
feet.
flight speed, so if you want to
Yeah,
fly,
50
Yeah.
flight speed.
go for it. Then you're gonna see him go, and then you're just gonna know, and you're just gonna jump and take off and push off with your wings with just
But-
taking off, pushing, because your friend took off, and then as you get closer, you see this large serpentine individual just nearby you. You see Ricky just
Just barely out of
he's-
range for what I want to
You
do.
see
Aw.
wounds, and you look over. You spy Nox, who is dented and is slowly moving, and your close friend, Ricky, is just like catching his breath, but you see like wounds and slight bleeding coming from him. Whatever this thing is, it packs a punch.
So sadly, Ricky is just 5 feet out of range.
aw.
Typical Ricky.
But I want to cast aid.
Oh.
Okay. What does
And I
aid
wanna
do for
ca-
listeners, please?
Aid gives 5 max HP and 5 current HP points. So
Oh,
5 HP on top of what you have. To 3 parties in
Nice.
range of my choosing.
Okay.
So because she's not nice with Rui and she can't reach Ricky, it's gonna be you, Nox, and Scout who get this buff.
Cool.
Okay.
Or Rui over here just trying to do their thing.
You can also choose yourself.
And then
you can do yourself as well.
no, she doesn't do it on herself. And then can I still do a bonus action or not?
You
'Cause I
have
don't
a
really
bonus
know how it
action.
works.
You have a bonus action. What are you trying to
Because
do
as
with your
a-
bonus action?
Healing word.
Give
is a
me.
level
I can cast that.
Hold on,
It's a level-
because I hold on, stop. I'm a
Yeah.
fan of the rule of cool. Give me a Constitution or a Wisdom saving throw as you are doing all of this and you're trying to split your focus to channel your divinity to heal. Your choice. Constitution, 23, easily enough. You are used to focusing, and then on separate part of your mind focuses, I need to heal. So go ahead. Who are you casting healing word on?
Healing word I'm gonna cast on Ricky then, because that's 60 feet.
Thank you.
Okay.
Um,
Go ahead and cast that and heal Ricky
That's-
for 8 points, which brings him back up to 21. Let's go. Ricky's still in this fight, bitches. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, I was gonna go down.
So,
You're good.
Uh,
You're good. All right. So you've
uh,
used. Yes.
I was gonna
I
say-
know. I know. Nox is freaking at 7 out of 30. It's fine. You're
I
good.
mean,
You're
yeah,
good.
That wasn't what I was gonna say.
You're
Things are
good. You're
not fine.
fine. Be aware that Lucille is close friends with Ricky, so primarily Ricky's gonna get that healing long before the rest of you.
That's not what I was gonna
Goddamn
say.
favoritism.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
not what he's gonna say.
All right. I was gonna, like as you approach and you kind of see Nox in this form, you would notice him like breathing heavily, which as of yet he has not been breathing because he doesn't need to. But
Yeah,
right
like Lucille will be a bit weary because it's another friend who basically transformed, or ally who transformed.
Yeah.
Y'all are
Um,
exposing this
guys are
sweet
really
innocent
shapeshifter.
being to a whole bunch of
So
shit.
she's like a little bit confused, but at the moment it's not like you killed anyone direct in front of her face.
right,
So-
right.
You
Yeah.
still
You
get
know, not
the-
to.
Yeah, I feel like he's not
Call
as
attention to everybody else.
horrifying as sucking the soul out of somebody right in front of you. Like
Hey.
he's just a little bigger right
We're
now.
not calling you out, Hefe, or anything. It's fine.
Just business. Got that down.
Listen, it's
Big suck.
fine.
No judgments.
It's fine.
But yeah,
Okay.
Little
that's
judgment.
my turn.
To continue it rolling so we don't stop. So you've used your action, your bonus action, and your movement.
And movement, yeah.
Yes. So we will go to Scout with Hayase on deck. So Scout. What would you like to do? You
Finally.
see all this happening. Boom, 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 boom.
Well,
You
Scout
can
was
clearly see this serpentine individual. Wow. I hate that.
good.
That
Alright.
sounded painful.
Yeah.
Breathing and hiccuping at the same time. I don't recommend it. Continue.
Well, Scout
don't
was
breathe.
getting ready to fire, but Nox has walked in his line, and remembering what his father taught him, you never point the gun at something you don't intend to shoot.
Well, you can step over 5 feet and still be able to shoot.
Man, quit stealing my thunder. Chill
Just
out.
listen with the side of with the okay, I'm just over here do some fucking okay.
All right.
Yeah,
How much? How would it be more harmful than it could be good for me to fire in this very close quarters, very echoey space?
everyone
You
look
would
at-
be fine with it. There's nobody close enough
So I got to step forward.
that would
one.
have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Nox is just outside of what I would consider the area for Wabang. Cover your ears.
All right.
What if he moves closer to me then?
I had to take
No,
one
you're
step
fine.
forward.
You are
Okay.
15 feet
Okay,
away.
you're 15
You are.
feet out.
It's going to be a little bit of a surprise, but it's not going to be like ow, sharp
Okay. Well,
it's
ringing
not-
in your ear.
It's going to be
Another
out
person
8
who
years.
is freaking me out. Nice.
Welcome to your
Sorry.
party, Lucille. Hold on, Lucille. Your entire party is gonna freak you the fuck out. All right, so
At
I
the
don't know what to
moment, the-
tell you.
The only normal people for me are Ricky and you.
To be
Or
fair,
no.
Scout is very normal. He just has a very loud weapon.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
has
Yeah, that's
the
a weapon
boomstick
she
of
doesn't
awesome.
know.
Yeah.
But okay.
It'll be. All right. I'm gonna go
I
ahead and
have
cast.
bad news.
Yeah.
I am also one of those things that you don't like.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hunter's Mark on whatever the hell this thing is.
Okay. You're gonna cast it on this.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll. It just did it
salamander.
automatically. That's not cool.
Okay. 100 back. So you have 6 damage on him automatically if you can be able to hit.
Yeah, if I
Go
can,
for
hit him. I will expend, because I have to say it beforehand. I'm gonna go ahead and expend a grit point to have advantage on the attack roll.
Go for it. Okay. Mark off your grit point,
Yeah,
please.
we have inspiration.
Yeah.
No, no.
This
He
is a grit
has
point.
a specific class that
This
he
is
has
a
to call
different-
out.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
this is my
we
bad.
also have.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Totally could have
But
been
it
rolling
doesn't.
with that.
But okay. So it does not give him double advantage. So he
No.
can use his
Yeah.
grit, and then go for it. So
I'd
go
rather,
for it.
yeah,
man.
I'd rather use my grit here.
Go for it.
With advantage. Will it this
Roll with
automatically?
advantage to do the bang.
A 17. That's not bad.
Definitely
23.
hits.
Boom.
Perfect. Definitely hits.
All right, so 6 plus a d12 plus 4, which is 10. So 16 points of damage total.
16 damage. Perfect. So you step to the side, and there is, for those nearby, there is a sharp and loud sound of.
Oh, if there's
as-
anything else in this cave, it's common.
Yeah. So there is a loud as this sound goes off, and then you watch as a bit of blood seems to
Oh.
come out from the center chest of this thing as it was going forward towards Ricky and stops for a second and then almost seems to cough up a little bit of blood. It is bloodied.
Bitch.
That hurt a lot, dude. Like, this mother trucker's down in the red now and just looks over at you, and you don't understand it, but for those that understand, it goes, "I will feast on your bones, little cats."
I like the idea of Scout just saying, bitch, and just running.
Bitch. Anything else, Scout? Do you want to move? What do you got? You got a bonus action? What you got?
Well, I use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. I will take a step back and see if I can get just a little bit more high ground onto this table.
Go ahead, and again, this table is roughly about 5 to 8 feet tall.
It is me
so
size.
go ahead. Yeah, so it's you size. So go ahead and give me either an athletics or an acrobatics check if you're trying to parkour and jump up on top of it or climb onto it.
Kind of at this point, imagine him using the Thovka as like a vault at some point.
Okay.
A little bit. So I'll
Alright.
do an acrobatics check.
Yeah, give me that roll, please.
Oof, that's not the greatest. 13.
Still makes it. You give up the rest of your movement to be
Yeah.
able to get up into slightly higher ground.
That's fine. Gets me a little ways
Perfect.
away from him.
That is true. All right, we're going to go on to Hayase with Rui on deck. So, you. Hey, you. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do when the
I'm
bitch
gonna
comes for
bonk.
you?
I guess I'm gonna
Oh.
bonk it.
Yeah.
El Cabal.
You're gonna run up and wabap it? Is that what you're telling me?
No, she said bonk.
Bonk it.
Yeah,
Bonk,
wabap.
wabap. What are we gonna do?
So to be fair, new to this class, so it may take me. I don't really know what I can do, but I guess I can just I can beat it over the head.
You're playing as a barbarian.
Barb.
So, would you like to use a bonus action to rage?
I don't think that's necessary. I think I just want to hit it with my Greek club.
Okay. Usually I will say as a barbarian, rage is your bread and butter. It's gonna give you the most out of your class.
Does it use
So-
slots?
You've got rages per like short rest.
Yeah, you got rages per short rest. Again, if you
Okay.
don't like playing as a barbarian, you and I can go over it. You can play as a fighter instead if you would prefer that, if that would make more sense to you. but it's entirely up to you. Would you like to continue with being able to rage to do the damage, or would you feel that you is playing more as a fighter? You tell me.
Let's keep it barbarian for now. So I guess I'll use
Okay.
the rage thing. I'll just have to figure out how it works a little bit.
So
That's fine.
It
so
basically gives you damage resistance to non-magical damages and gives you an extra, I believe, +2 to damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, +2 to melee damage with
So
strength
you
weapons.
just get this feeling of fuck this bitch and just get yourself pumped up and are you rushing forward to go and attack this
yeah,
thing?
I'm gonna whoop bap it.
Okay, you can run up and what bap
Actually,
it.
let's
Yeah,
move
so-
here. I like
My
this
line! Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
you're
right
fine, you're fine,
here.
you're fine. Go where you want to go.
yeah, I mean, you
Okay.
did just see this thing get like blasted, so you
Yeah,
know that there's
you just
projectiles
watch
coming
as it
from
got
there.
wabapped and then blasted, and it's just like, what the fuck? And then you're just like,
I'm just watching everybody
Bitch, you
else throw
walked into the
everything,
wrong
including the
fucking
kitchen
party.
sink at it.
Okay.
All right,
so
let's see
go
here.
ahead and-
So, I've got this thing, so I'm gonna see if I can roll right. So I guess this is rolling to hit.
yeah, you're gonna roll the hit.
Shit.
Aw.
A 12 with a great club to hit does not hit.
I will say you have a feature called Reckless Attack, which lets you attack with advantage. But if you get attacked, they'll have advantage on you.
If you'd like to use that, now would be the time. Again, they're in the red, which means that they are down to a third of their health.
How do reckless attack?
You just
Okay,
get it.
go ahead.
We
Roll
also
again.
would have
Yeah.
the inspiration die.
But I don't know how to roll. Oh wait, I just right click it to roll with advantage.
Yep, you can right click and
So I,
select.
so I just
So
get a
do
mulligan?
you hold
Right.
on, guys? You're giving her a lot of information. Do you want a reckless attack, or are you trying to attack with advantage to use the dice from the dice pool?
I'm trying to reckless.
Okay, so that's going to give you advantage, and again, that means that I get advantage if I decide to attack you.
Okay.
Be aware. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, go ahead and roll again to see if you attack. If you hit. Yes, you hit. Good job.
Let's
So
go.
go ahead. You hit, and then you get. I gotta look and see. That would
Just
be
normal damage.
Yeah.
1d8 plus 3.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll your damage. Oof. Man, are you trying to kill me within the freaking gate? Like, what are you doing, girl? Like, damn.
Do I get bonus action? 'Cause rage?
Can you do anything with your bonus action?
Bonus action.
Yes.
Wait, was bonus action rage technically?
Mhm.
Yeah.
The
All right,
first
bonus
turn.
action was rage. You use your attack,
Never mind.
and all right, so you just straight up take your weapon and you just wham slam on the freaking head of this thing, and he just stumbles down a second. Oh my god, he is under a third of his health right now. He is bleeding everywhere, and he's just, I will eat you all once I defeat you.
With what cutlery? I stole it.
At least he's going down swinging, you know?
Whip out my fork and eat you.
Awesome. That's gonna bring us to Rui with the salamander on deck. So Rui, what you got?
Kill
So
it.
we saw it attack Nox with that
You
big
saw.
ass trident, right?
Yes, you did.
Is it wearing any armor? what is
No,
this thing
it
look
is
like?
not. It is not. It is just it is just holding a trident with its scale body.
Alright. I'm gonna annoy Scout and just sort of rush this thing and stand in his line.
If you get
I'm
shot,
gonna
if you get
obliterate
shot, it's on
your
you.
firing lines. Yeah, it's fine.
It is what
so
it is, my
funny.
guy.
Go
Yeah,
for
I'm
it.
gonna just hit it with a great club because I just pull it out as well.
Go for it. You haven't positioned yourself to give yourself advantage technically.
Oh,
So,
That's fine.
if you had movement, if you wanted to move across from where Ricky is, I would give you advantage.
you know what?
You'd have to be here.
You know what? Let's do it with style points. You see me picking out a little paper from the side of my pocket and just I tear it and it just appear right here, like behind it.
I love it. Perfect. That gives you an advantage.
All right, very good.
Oh, that's right. I apologize. Hold on. Hold on. I almost spaced. Ruri, you take 7 fire damage because you attacked it. Just FYI.
me or
It's
You.
oh you, not Rui. You took because you attacked it. You took 7
Wait,
fire
what?
damage. I had
Oh,
somebody remind me you took fire damage because you attacked it.
You said 7 points?
7 points to damage. Yep.
Okay.
Let's go back to where we were because I got interrupted.
you.
Continue. So you have advantage on your attack roll because you are flanking with
Let
2
me-
of your party members.
correct myself real quick. Does this, like, in this room we're in right now, like for example right here, does the creature have a shadow? Because it says I can only do it to shadows.
Yes.
Okay, then I just appear from the ground, from the shadow, essentially. Just,
Perfect.
alright, I'm just gonna
I
slam.
love it.
Yep.
Okay.
Stick
Attack
to
with
that, so,
advantage,
yeah.
please.
Alright, very good. Advantage. Roll. What we got? That took so long.
Woof,
Yay.
definitely
Mighty
hit. Let's go.
I'd like
So
to use
you
a divine
Here
smite.
and then you just straight. What? You're gonna smite this bitch? All right, let's
No,
go.
Smite it.
All right, go
Specifically
ahead.
aiming
Give me
for the
some.
weapon in this case.
Go ahead. You can aim for the weapon if you're trying to knock it out of his hands. Go ahead and do me damage plus smite damage, please.
Hold on. Let me figure this out because this is the first time I'm playing a paladin full.
Right. What is it? 2d8 added on to your roll for tech. There you go.
That's
So
the
11
normal.
plus your
Smite damage.
divinity. Yep.
Which is this one. 11. Now
Jesus
I-
Christ.
I can choose. It says here specifically.
Mhm.
I can choose to make it take half of the smite damage, but instead focus it on the weapon and break the weapon in half.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
Thank you,
No.
TH.
You're welcome.
No, you use new fork. Don't break it.
Okay, so to be specified, you can break it if it's not a magical weapon.
If it's not a magical weapon, otherwise it loses its magical properties.
That is
Temporarily.
busted
Temporarily.
as hell. Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
well, it technically is a magical weapon.
So
But
then
it's like it's like it gets hit by dispel magic and then just like loses
Okay.
properties for like a minute.
Well, I will say this thing is on death's door.
okay, so then just because I wanted to do it anyway. So it's 11 damage in terms of bludgeoning damage as I hit, and it like resounds against the weapon, and then the
Mhm.
sort of like the little divine energy of this particular strike, you take half of the 11. So-
Half of the 11. Okay, cool.
So you
So-
decide what that is. Or is that like a 6 or a 5?
Oh,
It's up
that
to you.
would be technically 5. Okay,
Sure.
all right. He's still on death's door, man. Like,
Oh
y'all
my
have been
God.
not pulling punches. Like, I'm proud of you.
But that also
He's-
means that from that point on, when it rings against the trident just loses its magical essence.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Anything
and
else
then-
you'd like to do, Rui?
Well, the question here, since I don't directly attack him, I do take the fire
Well,
damage, don't I?
You are taking damage
Yeah,
again,
great.
so that would be a total of 8 fire damage as you whack at his hand and blood splatters into your face.
You watch as like the blood sort of reaches Rui's face, but it's kind of like a blue shimmer just blocks it off. Thank you,
Oof.
Hobgoblin. Your soul will be used in advance. Thank you.
I love it. I love it. Anything else you'd like to do, sir?
That's it.
Ma'am, I apologize. Ma'am, would you like to do
That's all
anything
good.
else, ma'am? Okay.
That's all good.
All right. Brings us to Salamander's turn. We're gonna roll a d4 to see who the fuck he's attacking, because he's got plenty of targets. 1, 2, 3, 4. He really likes you, so he's going to attack you.
Hey, Raspy.
Sir.
I think we completely forgot to do it whenever I hit him. Can he make a wisdom saving throw against being frightened?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a 14 plus things.
Okay,
So
I'm pretty sure that passes.
yeah, I would think that 14 plus wisdom is a yeah. So that
Okay.
yeah hits. Yeah,
Okay.
he saves. So he's going to attack you, and he's gonna whip around, and that is English.
Advantage.
I can do. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, 19 hits.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
Don't be mean to
So
me.
he gets so that's 10 piercing damage plus an additional 3 fire damage. It's a total of 13 damage to you.
If I'm resistant against fire, do I still get it?
Then that would be an additional 1, so that would be
11.
oh yeah. As he whips around and
Little
hits
rough.
you, that's his first attack. His second attack doesn't hit you at all because that's a 4 plus 7 is 11.
Yeah.
So
doesn't hit.
he hits at you and you take it, but then you dodge to the side as he tries to hit you again, and he watches, he coughs up blood and goes, "You vermin! Why would you come into my realm and proceeds to breathe heavy for a while. That brings us to Nox with Ricky on deck.
Okay, yeah, he's just gonna like at the top of the stairs. He's just gonna take a step forward, just kind of still in this like, heavy breathing. Just, I gave you fair warning, worm. If you're truly so hungry, then you can eat this. And I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb at him.
Ooh, what do I gotta do, sir?
It's an attack roll.
Okay.
We'll see what happens first. I'm gonna do lightning damage.
Okay.
Ooh, that
Definitely
is an 18
hits.
to hit.
Definitely
And
hits.
we're gonna do 3d8 lightning damage.
Okay.
11 lightning damage.
Hold on one second. One second. Can you tell me how you finish this salamander?
So yeah, he says that, and that gem that's black right now, it starts to crackle with like lightning energy, and you start to see like a sort of like pale kind of yellowish blue light kind of start to like build up in his chest, and it just like starts to kind of illuminate his scales, and it just comes forward, and just like he casts this spell out of his mouth, like a dragon's breath weapon. He just breathes this orb of lightning at this thing and electrocutes it.
You watch as this thing tries to scream at you, and then as it's electrocuted, it slowly loses the ability to talk, and it's just fried from the inside out. And you have completed.
Yeah, as he does that, kind of the energy kind of dissipates, and like his form kind of goes back down as he like falls on his knees and like puts his hands in front of him, like he's like now as his reverse, he just kind of shrinks back down.
Awesome. You have all successfully completed the fight in the fire realm, and congratulations, you all level up.
Hell yeah.
Yippee.
So you get yourselves to
Yeah,
level
dude.
4. However, you're going to transition or utilize your points or your level. Go for it. But I need Nox. I need you to roll me a D4.
Okay. A D4.
I just need to see
It's
what
a 2.
possible. It's a 2. Bro, oh my god. Okay, hold on, because you're gonna like this and nobody else is gonna like this.
I don't know what it means.
I know what it means. So give me a second. I'm only slightly intoxicated, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
we noticed.
Yeah, I can tell.
We know.
I know.
Lucille, how long does aid last? I want to know how long I need to keep
8
my max
hours.
HP. Oh, good lord. Okay, awesome.
So here's the thing. As you defeat this salamander, what catches your eye is ironically one of its eyes. As you get close and you reach out and pluck it out, there's something unusual about it. What you gain is the Ember Glow Iris. This is a rare item, and it is crafted from the essence of the creature that danced among the fireflies and embers of the Feywild's great bonfires. This eye glows with a vibrant, fiery orange hue. When the light catches it just right, one can see any flames dancing within. Once embedded in the socket, the Ember Glow Iris allows its bearer to perceive and harness the primordial fires of nature itself. You gain the following: Flame's Insight. When attuned to the Ember Glow's iris, the wearer can see sources of natural fire, such as campfires, forest fires, torches, even if obscured or hidden. They also gain the ability to determine the source or cause of any natural flame within 60 feet. They gain Pyre's Touch. The wearer gains the ability to cast Produce Flame at will without expending a spell slot. They gain Dance of the Feyfire. Once per long rest, the wearer can cast Flaming Sphere at second level spell without requiring any material components. The summoned sphere resembles a dancing face spirit wrapped in this flame and emits an otherworldly glow. The DC for the saves for the ability and spells using the item is 15. Lastly, Flare's Empathy. Whenever the wearer is within 5 feet of a natural fire source, they gain temporary 5 feet of a... Whenever the wearer is within 5 feet of a natural flame source, they gain temporary hit points equal to their character level. The temporary hit points last for 1 hour or depleted. Or until depleted. Installation. The embedded in the Ember Glow Iris requires 1 hour, and the procedure can be quite delicate. Once fully embedded, it functions as a regular eye, albeit with its own unique fire hue and magical properties. So as you approach, you notice that one of the eyes of this salamander is glowing more brightly than the other. And as you reach out and pluck it from its skull, you notice that it is the Ember Glow Iris. And if you choose to utilize this and implant it in replace of one of your eyes, you will gain the following various different things. The other fun thing is that this item will grow with you.
So, if I put this in my eye, does it destroy the original eye, I'm assuming?
Correct.
Okay, so if I have to unattune from this thing, then I have one eye.
You have one eye naturally, and what it does is it takes one of your attunement slots naturally. So you only have two more.
Yeah, that's just like if the time ever comes and I decide I want to unattune from it, I lose that eye.
Then you lose an eye.
Okay, all right.
Correct.
I
Yep.
just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to converse with my boss about this, but it seems cool.
But because of the fact that you were the individual that landed the killing blow, that is what you gain.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put it away for now in the bag of holding, and we'll see what happens when I get to camp. I don't think I want to do eye surgery in the realm of fire.
I mean,
Sounds
maybe not.
But yeah, definitely considering it. It seems dope.
Cool. I figured you might enjoy having something. And again, there is lots of different things that pertain to the different realms, as it were.
Anybody, let me know if they want to rip their eyes out.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you don't use it, I will. But
In game as well. Like,
Yeah, if you
Too
don't
good.
want it, bro, a lot of people are like, what, for fire damage? Let's go.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah, the
think
Ember Glow Iris
Okay.
is what you find on the corpse of the salamander.
I've got the general information written down, but text me the description. Just send it in like a DM or something. That'll be fine. You don't have to do it.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
got you.
Can I have the information for the world anvil?
Okay, so hold on. English is not so well for me when it comes to late at night and slightly intoxicated. 1 second. Corpse.
We could hear.
Dude, do not give me bullshit. I will end your character real
Oh,
fucking quick.
oop.
All right, hold on. All right, so I need the Ember Glow Iris to go to Severed Zephyr. All right, there you go. Enter, and then you need to go to, where are you? Lucille, you wanted to know what the Ember Glow Iris does. Here you go. There you go.
Thank you.
So, with that, with the last blow that is hit upon this individual, it falls to the ground dead. And as one of your party members feels a pull and plucks one of the eyes out of the corpse of this individual, we're going to call it for this session for tonight. So,
Can
With-
sorry, can I just add kind of one more thing? Kind of knowing that Lucille's behind him and knowing kind of what she just went through as he pulls out this eye because it looks magical and powerful and stuff, but he will just kind of like glance behind him and like close its other eye in just kind of like a respectful gesture and just kind of say out loud, "Pitiable creature, it is a shame that you could not be reasoned with." And then he'll just kind of stand up and like pocket the eye in his bag of holding.
Um, the other thing that happens is you watch as one of your party members steps forward and places a hand upon the corpse, and there's almost this secondary form of this salamander that it appears for a minute and then flows into
You just eat another soul.
Yep.
Mhm.
Man, you get all the souls.
We never fucking learn.
Yeah, but you never know. It could be beneficial
But-
for the party.
Just
That's funny.
as a final remark on that, because this is a very different style. You will see Rui sort of like kneel, make a form of a prayer in a language that only you would understand, saying like, "Rest, warrior, you have done your duty," and the soul will be taken.
Hey.
I hope it tastes bad.
Looks
Hold,
at you.
hold. It's awful.
Looks at
Nasty.
you and just like, I've gotten another fork for you for your collection.
I
Right.
need hold on.
Loot.
I need one more D4 roll, please.
I call dibs.
Dang.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a D4, please.
4.
With a 4.
Drunk Grasping gives all the loot.
So let's
Ricky
see
explodes on the spot.
Fucking implodes even. Just gone.
Good lord.
So, what happens after the corpse of the salamander seems to flow with the breeze away? You see the handle of a weapon from the remains of this being sticking out of the ground. What do you do?
Ricky's gonna like just grab the handle and yank it out.
So, as you pull this out, it takes a little bit of strength. I need you to make me just a strength check real quick. See what you
Make a
got.
strength check.
Yeah, why not?
Can't I find some way to like leverage it and use my dexterity?
How do you
Strength
dexterously
check
pull a
for a
sword
reason,
out?
my dude. Come on.
No wonder this guy was so pissed off. He had a whole ass sword in him.
Oh, shit.
I want to use one of
Five,
inspiration.
you
I want to
struggle
use. I want to
and
use.
You
I want to
hold on,
use.
hold
I
on.
can't
This is
fucking talk.
important, guys.
I
Hold
want
on.
to use inspiration.
If you want to use an inspiration, you have 6 of them. Go for it.
And if I use
Ah.
one.
12.
Yeah, I was trying to
That's
talk, but people were talking
better.
over me.
So as you yank and pull, as you pull out of the remains of this individual, there is the semblance of an axe. And in your mind, you hear, "Hello. Oh, I've been waiting for a long time. Thank you for freeing me. I am the Inferno's Edge. Are you my new master?" As you
The fuck?
pull a very rare battle axe from the remains of this individual. This is known as the Inferno's Edge.
Oh, how much taller is this battle axe than Ricky?
The thing about this is the Inferno's Edge harbors the fiery spirit of Pyraxis. It is a warm and bold personality with a passion for combat and a love for those who embrace the element of fire. The axe encourages his wielder to be fearless and sometimes impulsive, reflecting its own untamable nature. Inferno's Edge is a sentient, chaotic, good weapon with an intelligence of 14, a wisdom of 10, and a charisma of 16. It has hearing and dark vision out to a range of 60 feet. Its weapon can speak, reading, understand common, and ignan, and can communicate with the wielder telepathically.
Loot.
What? I'm being beeped. You would rather try to focus on the trident. Okay. Just hold on. Let me see what I got for freaking.
You're talking a lot. My brain is mush. I cannot listen to your description. I picked up the axe. I don't care about
You
that.
tried to grab You tried to grab what was left, and it personified itself as an axe.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just my brain is mush.
Yeah, so is mine, dude.
Yeah.
So,
we don't
as of right now, you
we don't
have
gotta go
the.
over the. We're not gonna go over the explanation of the weapon.
Yeah, we'll go into that. But as of right now, it has a +1 weapon with a +1 bonus to attack and damage when wielded. And because the fact that if you decide to bond with this, the DC save for abilities and spells using the item increases to 17, or your spell save DC, whichever is higher. Flame Burst on a hit, Inferno's Edge deals an additional 1d6 fire damage. Gains Blaze Step as a bonus action. The wielder can teleport, reappearing in a flicker of flames, and must reappear in a space that is not occupied by water or a creature within 30 feet. And fire at command. Once per long rest, the wielder can slam the battle axe onto the ground to engulf themselves in flames and deal 2d6 fire damage to anyone standing within 5 feet of yourself with a DC of 15, taking half as much damage to him on a save, and it lasts for 1 minute. And it is sentient. So that's what you get. Oh my god, how many freaking things are you gonna like bloop me? All right, I'm trying here. I am losing my freaking mind. Okay, I will send the description, but I will say it's a good spot to go ahead and call us for the night as you slay this creature, and from the ashes you manage to pull Inferno's Edge.
Our new friend.
So
He sounds like a real asshole.
it's gonna be a real axe hole. It's gonna be fun. So I will go ahead and stop on my end. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Enjoy the awesomeness that is this whole entire thing. And as always, it's been real, it's been fun, and it's been real fun. Bye, nerds.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We will be live again tomorrow sometime around... I don't want to make that promise. Sometime kind of around 2:30, 3 o'clock. I don't know with what exactly. I will either be with a crew or we will be diving into the next game of the month, which is Jedi Fallen Order. Now, I have played that one before, but that's a precursor to the game of the month for March, which is Jedi Survivor. And I'm really excited about that one. I have not played that one yet. So, be on the lookout for those streams. As always, there will be notifications in the Discord when we go live. So, if you'd like to be notified, go ahead and join the Discord, which is down in the description below. While you're at it, go ahead and follow the other social medias, TikTok and YouTube. YouTube, you can find VODs, and TikTok, we have shorts of all of the fun times that have been happening on stream. But, thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you all later.